Welcome to the React In-Place Editor tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to customize the React In-Place Editor component. Look at this example. Instead of the typical icon buttons, the editor displays save and cancel buttons, and the editable content stands out boldly in red with a dotted green underline. Now let's see how to make these cool tweaks in an existing React app where the editor is configured to use a default text box. If you are curious about the basic features of the In-Place Editor, watch the video linked in the card above or in the description below. I will run this application using the npm start command. Look, a text box is displayed with the default input Andrew. Note that while editing, the icon buttons are visible. Suppose I want to add save and cancel buttons instead of icon buttons. I define two objects, save button and cancel button. Inside these objects, add content property and set save for this save button and cancel for this cancel button. I also want to display the buttons with a transparent background. So I add the CSS class property and assign it the outline class. Then I assign these objects to the save button and cancel button properties. When editing the value, the save and cancel buttons are displayed with a transparent background. Next, I will show you how to change the editor pop-up position. By default, the pop-up is displayed at the top center. There are 12 options to position the pop-up, such as top left, right center, bottom left, and more. I'm going to display the pop-up at the bottom right. So let me add the pop-up settings object with the type pop-up settings model. To use this type, I need to import it from the Syncfusion EJ2 In-Place Editor package. Inside this, add the model property and set the position to bottom right. Then, assign this object to the pop-up settings property. See, when I click the edit icon, the pop-up opens at the bottom right. By default, the editor opens on a single click, but you can also open it on a double click or when the edit icon is clicked. To open the editor on double click, set the editable on property to double click. See now, the editor opens on double click. If you want to edit the input value using the edit icon, set the editable on property to edit icon click. Now I can edit by clicking the edit icon in the text box. Next, to disable buttons in the editor component, I set the show buttons property to false. Looking here, the buttons are hidden when the value is edited. The changed input value will be updated in the editor when you click outside the component. Next, I will show you how to customize the editor input value and add dotted lines below it. In the app CSS file, I add the necessary classes like the In-Place Editor, the editable value wrapper, and the editable value. Then, add CSS styles like border bottom, color, and font size. Check now, the input value is red and the dotted lines are green. The edit mode is currently enabled in the text box component. To disable it, set the disabled property to true. See, when I try to edit the input value, it is not possible. In this video, I have shown you how to customize the React In-Place Editor component. If you want to try out the example used in this video, download it from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also shared a link to learn about obtaining a free license key to use our React suite through our community license if you are eligible. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel.